There is a quiet power in the way energy moves through our lives, especially when it comes to money. Money is not just a number or a piece of paper. It is a form of energy flowing to and from us based on the attention we give it. This energy responds to where our thoughts and feelings rest, creating an invisible force that either draws wealth near or pushes it away. When the mind is calm and focused on abundance, money can flow naturally and freely, like a gentle river finding its way to the ocean. But when the mind is clouded with worry, fear, or doubt, the flow can become blocked, like a stream clogged with debris. It's important to understand that money, like any other form of energy, is influenced deeply by what we hold inside. Our thoughts, beliefs, and feelings create an energetic field around us that magnetizes our experience. This means the way we think about money and the feelings we associate with it act like a beacon calling financial opportunities to us. If the beacon is bright with hope and faith, abundance is drawn close. But if the beacon is dimmed by worry and lack, money can seem distant and scarce. Often the struggle with money is not about how hard we work or how many skills we have. It is about the mental and emotional patterns that have been programmed into our subconscious mind over years, sometimes even from childhood. These patterns quietly shape the reality we experience without us even realizing it. When those patterns involve scarcity, limitation, or unworthiness, they create energetic barriers to wealth. Shining a light on these hidden beliefs is the first step toward activating a magnetic focus that draws money in with ease and grace. This energy of money can be imagined like a garden. The thoughts and feelings we nurture are like seeds planted in fertile soil. When the soil is rich with positive expectations and trust, seeds grow into healthy plants bearing fruits of financial success. But if the soil is dry and filled with weeds of doubt and fear, the seeds struggle to take root. This simple image can serve as a gentle reminder that tending to our inner garden is key to inviting prosperity into our lives. Magnetic focus is a beautiful natural power that each person holds. It means directing the mind and heart in a way that pulls positive things toward us with a kind of invisible attraction. Just as a magnet draws metal, focused thoughts and feelings draw circumstances, people, and money that match their energy. This focus is not about forcing or controlling, but about aligning our inner energy with what we wish to create. It is a quiet, steady concentration that does not waver, even when challenges arise. When focus is scattered or filled with conflicting emotions, the magnetic force weakens. This is much like trying to shine a flashlight with a flickering bulb. The light cannot reach very far or very clearly, but when the focus is steady and bright, like a powerful lighthouse, it guides the way to success. This steady attention creates a field of energy that is so strong, it naturally attracts the right opportunities, ideas, and people. Understanding this power begins with gentle self-awareness. Taking time to notice where the mind wanders and what thoughts arise about money is an important practice. Are the thoughts filled with hope and trust, or are they clouded with worry and limitation? Becoming aware without judgment allows a person to slowly change their mental habits. Even small shifts, like pausing to replace a fearful thought with one of possibility, begin to strengthen the magnetic field. Reflection can help in recognizing patterns that may be holding back financial flow. Journaling can be a lovely tool for this, simply writing down thoughts about money without censoring or criticizing them. Over time, the themes that emerge will reveal subconscious beliefs that need gentle transformation. This is not a race or a battle, but a kind and patient process of learning to see and then choose new ways of thinking. Some beliefs about money become so deeply rooted that they feel like facts, but they are only thoughts, not truths. Beliefs like, money is always scarce, or I'm not worthy of wealth, are common, but can be changed. These limiting beliefs act like walls blocking the natural flow of abundance. Once these walls are softened with understanding and replaced with new, loving beliefs, money can move freely again. The mind can be a welcoming home or a prison. It depends on the thoughts that are invited to live there. Being gentle with oneself when discovering limiting beliefs is important. There is no need for blame or harshness, only a loving curiosity that opens the door to healing. This shift in attitude creates space for new, positive beliefs to take root. Affirmations are a tender way to support this healing and transformation. They are simple, positive statements repeated regularly that help reprogram the subconscious mind. When said with feeling and belief, affirmations begin to change old negative patterns into ones that support wealth and success. For example, saying, I am worthy of unlimited abundance, or money flows to me easily and effortlessly, can create powerful new energetic signals. These affirmations work best when practiced daily, spoken out loud, or written down with intention. The act of repeating them sends a clear message to the mind and body that a new reality is welcome. Over time, the repeated affirmations build confidence and dissolve doubt. The heart begins to believe in the possibility of financial freedom, and the mind becomes a fertile ground for new opportunities. Changing long-held beliefs takes patience and kindness. It is helpful to remember that each moment offers a fresh chance to choose a different thought. The power lies in the gentle persistence of returning to positive focus again and again. Each time a negative thought arises, it can be met with a loving affirmation or a mindful breath, redirecting energy toward abundance. Cultivating a daily practice of focused attention is a beautiful way to build magnetic power. This might include simple meditation or quiet moments where the mind gently rests on thoughts of prosperity. Visualization is another tool, imagining clearly and warmly the feeling of financial success and freedom. The more vivid and joyful these mental pictures are, the stronger the magnetic field becomes. Writing in a journal is a practical way to keep the mind focused on growth. This can be a space to celebrate small wins, express gratitude for current blessings, and explore hopes for the future. The act of putting thoughts on paper solidifies intentions and creates a pathway for manifestation. Each word becomes a seed planted in the inner garden, growing with loving attention. The journey to activating magnetic focus is not about perfection, but about presence. It is about noticing when the mind drifts toward worry and gently guiding it back to a place of trust. Over time, this steady attention forms a habit, and abundance flows more naturally. The universe responds to the energy we radiate, and by focusing on positivity and possibility, the magnetic pull toward money grows ever stronger. Allowing oneself to feel deserving of wealth is an important part of this process. Self-worth is the foundation upon which financial abundance is built. When the heart is open and free from judgment, money can enter easily, like a warm breeze through an open window. Affirming self-love and worthiness every day softens the blocks and invites prosperity to stay. With each step taken in building magnetic focus, it is helpful to embrace moments of quiet reflection. These pauses allow the mind and heart to settle and align. They also open space to receive guidance and inspiration that often comes in gentle whispers rather than loud commands. Listening with calm attention strengthens the connection to inner wisdom and helps navigate the path to success. As the inner garden is tended with care and loving focus, the seeds of abundance grow tall and strong. Money becomes not just a goal, but a natural outcome of a mind and heart in harmony. The flow of wealth is seen as a reflection of the deep alignment between thought, feeling, and action. This alignment creates a powerful magnetic force that moves through life with grace and ease. In this gentle unfolding, it becomes clear that magnetic focus is a gift available to everyone. It is a quiet strength that nurtures dreams and brings them to life. The journey may have challenges, but with patience, kindness, and daily practice, unlimited money is not only possible but natural. The key lies in where attention rests and the loving energy that is poured into that focus. By nurturing this magnetic focus, the path to fast-track success is paved with hope, faith, and steady belief. The universe mirrors back the energy we send out, making the invisible dance of money and opportunity a beautiful reflection of our inner state. Opening the heart to this dance invites joy, freedom, and the fulfillment of financial dreams. This process is not about chasing or struggling, but about allowing and welcoming. It is a gentle invitation to step into the flow of abundance with confidence and grace. The power to attract unlimited money lies quietly inside, waiting to be awakened through focused, loving attention. When this power is activated, success moves toward the heart like a magnet drawn by its own pure desire. Affirmations are companions on this journey, tools to remind the mind and heart of their infinite potential. When spoken with belief, they echo through the subconscious, dissolving fear and planting seeds of confidence. This practice, combined with reflection and daily focus, becomes a sacred ritual that transforms life from the inside out. There is a natural rhythm to this work, a dance between intention and surrender. Focusing the mind like a laser beam on the desired outcome draws resources and support. At the same time, releasing attachment to struggle and trusting the process invites miracles. This balance creates a magnetic field so strong that no obstacle can stand in its way. In every quiet moment spent nurturing this magnetic focus, a foundation is built for lasting wealth. This wealth is not just financial, but includes peace, confidence, and a deep knowing that abundance is one's true nature. By caring for the mind and heart, by choosing thoughts of possibility, the door to unlimited money swings wide open. Each day offers a new opportunity to strengthen this focus. Simple acts like breathing deeply, repeating affirmations, or writing down goals weave a web of positive energy. This web becomes a sanctuary that attracts the right people, ideas, and circumstances. In this space, success is not a distant dream, but a present reality unfolding gently with each thought and feeling. The power of magnetic focus is available now in this moment. It does not require special skills or perfect conditions, only a willingness to pay attention and nurture hopeful thoughts. With love and patience, the mind becomes a magnet that pulls in unlimited money and fast-tracks the journey toward success. There is a gentle rhythm in developing a daily focus practice that supports the natural flow of money and success. This rhythm invites quiet moments of stillness where the mind can gently settle on the idea of abundance. In these moments, it is as if the soul whispers encouragement, reminding that the seeds of prosperity are already planted deep within. Developing this daily practice is not about doing something complicated or exhausting. It is about creating a loving habit that nurtures the heart and mind. Simple exercises can open the door to this kind of focus. Meditation, for example, is a beautiful way to calm the swirling thoughts and invite clarity. Sitting quietly, breathing deeply, and allowing the mind to rest on images of money flowing easily can transform how abundance feels inside. Visualization can become a daily companion. Imagine the feeling of financial freedom as vividly as the sun warming the skin or the gentle sound of waves on the shore. These peaceful images create a magnetic field that pulls prosperity closer. Writing down dreams and intentions in a journal each day is another tender way to deepen focus. Putting pen to paper gives form to hopes and wishes, as if planting tiny flags in the soil of the subconscious. This simple act helps thoughts and feelings align, creating a powerful momentum. The journal becomes a sacred space to celebrate small successes, to release worries, and to invite new possibilities. Over time, this practice builds a strong foundation of faith and expectation that supports wealth. The beauty of a daily focus practice is that it honors the natural cycles of the mind and heart. Some days may be easier than others. Some moments will bring distractions or doubts. But each day brings a fresh opportunity to return to gentle attention, to place energy where it serves the highest good. This loving persistence, repeated with kindness, grows magnetic focus into a steady, radiant light. Affirmations are gentle, loving words that weave through this daily practice like a soothing melody. They are simple statements, easy to remember, that remind the heart of its true power. Saying affirmations out loud, writing them down, or repeating them quietly in the mind brings them deeper into the subconscious. When paired with feeling, affirmations become seeds of transformation. For example, money flows to me in expected and unexpected ways, helps replace doubt with trust. I am open and ready to receive abundance invites the universe to respond. The timing of affirmations matters less than the feeling behind them. Morning is a beautiful time when the mind is fresh and open to plant these seeds of thought. Before sleep is another perfect moment as the subconscious mind listens deeply during rest. Mirror work, where affirmations are spoken softly while looking into one's own eyes, can deepen connection with the words. The key is gentle repetition, with an open heart, letting the truth of the words sink in over time. With this nurturing of thoughts and words, magnetic focus becomes stronger and clearer. But it is also important to remember that focus alone is not enough. Focus without action is like a sailboat without wind. It may have direction, but it will not move forward. Aligning actions with the magnetic energy created by focus is a crucial part of attracting unlimited money. Inspired action is different from forced effort. It flows naturally from intuition and a clear mind. It feels like a soft whisper guiding toward the next step rather than a heavy push. This kind of action carries confidence and peace, even if the steps are small. Each action creates momentum, opening doors and bringing new opportunities that were previously unseen. Listening to inner guidance is a beautiful way to know which actions to take. When the mind is focused and the heart is open, inspiration comes gently but surely. This might look like reaching out to a helpful connection, learning a new skill, or simply organizing a space to welcome prosperity. Each step, no matter how small, builds the path forward and deepens the magnetic field that draws success. It is also important to cultivate patience and trust in this process. Sometimes results do not appear as quickly as hoped, but steady focus and aligned action create lasting change. There is a sacred unfolding to life's rhythm, and each moment of faithful effort is a seed planted in the fertile soil of possibility. The mind and body are beautifully connected in the dance of wealth creation. Thoughts and feelings not only shape the invisible energy field, but also influence physical health and vitality. When the mind is calm, confident, and positive, the body feels energized and ready to act. Stress and worry, on the other hand, can drain energy and cloud judgment, making it harder to recognize opportunities or take inspired action. Supporting this mind-body connection is a gentle form of self-care. Taking moments to breathe deeply, stretch the body, or walk quietly in nature can refresh both mind and spirit. These small acts create balance and harmony, opening space for fresh ideas and renewed focus. When the body feels cared for, it becomes easier to sustain the mental clarity and emotional calm that magnetic focus requires. Listening to the signals of the body can also guide wise decisions. Sometimes a feeling of heaviness or tension points to limiting beliefs or fears that need attention. Other times, a sense of lightness and excitement signals alignment with true purpose. Paying attention to these inner cues strengthens the partnership between mind and body, creating a foundation for lasting abundance. Gratitude is a powerful practice that naturally amplifies magnetic focus. When the heart is full of appreciation, it sends a strong message to the universe that abundance is welcome. Gratitude shifts attention away from lack and toward the richness already present in life. This simple change in perspective opens energetic channels, allowing more blessings to flow. Incorporating gratitude into daily life can be as simple as mentally listing 3 things to appreciate each morning or evening. Writing gratitude lists in a journal deepens the experience, creating a lasting record of abundance. Expressing thanks for small gifts like a kind word, a warm meal, or a moment of peace builds a foundation of positivity that supports financial flow. Gratitude practice also softens the heart, making it easier to receive. When appreciation becomes a natural part of life, the mind and spirit align with the energy of giving and receiving. This balance enhances magnetic focus, making it easier to attract money and success with grace. Challenges and setbacks are part of every journey, and the path to financial abundance is no different. There will be moments when distractions pull attention away, or when doubt and fear sneak in. These experiences do not erase progress or define the outcome. They are simply part of the unfolding process. When setbacks arise, the most powerful response is gentle self-compassion. Instead of harsh judgment or frustration, a kind acknowledgement allows the mind to reset and return to focus. Simple breathing exercises or a calming affirmation can be tools to regain balance. For example, saying softly, "I release what no longer serves me," or "I am patient with myself and my progress," helps restore inner peace. Returning to magnetic focus after distraction is like coming home to a warm, welcoming place. Each time the mind is gently guided back, the magnetic field grows stronger. Persistence, kindness, and patience create resilience. Over time, this resilience becomes a steady force that carries through challenges with grace. It is helpful to keep in mind that success is a process, not a single event. Small, consistent steps build momentum that leads to lasting wealth and freedom. Trusting this process opens the heart to joy in each moment, making the journey itself a source of fulfillment. The power to attract unlimited money lies within, in the quiet strength of magnetic focus combined with loving action. This power is gentle yet unstoppable, like the slow, steady growth of a tree reaching toward the sun. It does not demand or control, but invites and allows. Daily attention to thoughts, feelings, and actions creates a magnetic field that draws opportunities and abundance naturally. This field responds to the energy placed in it, bright with hope, faith, and trust. Each affirmation, each moment of gratitude, each inspired step weaves a web of prosperity that surrounds and uplifts. The journey toward financial success is a dance of alignment between mind and heart, thought and feeling, intention and action. When these elements move together in harmony, the flow of money becomes effortless and joyful. Take comfort in knowing that this path is open to all who choose to walk it with patience and love. The universe is always responding, always listening, and always ready to support. By nurturing magnetic focus, by holding a steady vision of abundance, the doors to unlimited money swing wide open. This is a time to embrace your worthiness, to celebrate the power within, and to step confidently into the flow of prosperity. The small, loving steps taken today are the foundation of a future filled with success and freedom. Let the heart be your compass, the mind your guide, and the spirit your strength. Trust in this beautiful process and watch as life unfolds with grace and abundance beyond measure. Now, with gentle affirmation, let these words settle in the soul. I am a magnet for unlimited abundance. I focus with clarity and joy. Money flows to me easily and effortlessly. Allow this truth to echo softly within, knowing that every moment spent in loving focus brings you closer to the wealth and success you deserve. The power is yours to activate, the journey is yours to embrace, and the abundance is yours to receive. There is a gentle magic in the way words shape our inner world, especially when we choose affirmations with care and love. Affirmations are not just words, they are invitations to the subconscious mind, whispering new possibilities into the spaces where old doubts once lived. When these affirmations are spoken with feeling, they become seeds that grow into new patterns of thought, feeling, and action. This transformation is the heart of activating magnetic focus for wealth and success. Choosing affirmations that resonate deeply is the first step. They should feel true, uplifting, and hopeful, even if the current reality feels far from them. For example, affirmations like, I am worthy of unlimited abundance, or money comes to me in joyful and unexpected ways, carry a vibration that matches the energy of prosperity. The key is to say these words with conviction and kindness, allowing their meaning to seep beneath the surface and touch the soul. There is a special power in repeating affirmations regularly. Morning is an especially beautiful time when the mind is fresh, like a blank page ready to be written upon. Speaking affirmations aloud in the morning sets a tone of abundance for the day ahead. Evening, too, offers a sacred moment just before sleep when the subconscious mind is open and receptive. Repeating affirmations during this time helps rewire old, limiting patterns quietly and gently. Mirror work is a tender practice that deepens this process. Looking softly into one's own eyes while saying affirmations invites self-love and acceptance. It builds a bridge between the conscious mind and the heart, making the words more real and felt. This practice encourages the inner voice to shift from criticism to encouragement, strengthening belief in worthiness and success. It's important to remember that affirmations work best when paired with feeling. Simply repeating words without connection may feel empty. But when the heart embraces the truth of the affirmations, even just a little, a powerful energy is released. This energy magnetizes opportunities, helps dissolve fear, and encourages inspired action. Aligning actions with magnetic focus is like dancing with the universe. Focus alone creates the direction, but action creates the movement forward. Inspired action flows naturally, carried by intuition and clarity. It is gentle, confident, and aligned with the highest good. This kind of action does not come from pressure or fear, but from a deep knowing that the next step will be supported. Even small steps taken consistently build momentum. Writing that first email, making that phone call, organizing finances, each act moves the energy and opens new doors. These actions may seem simple, but they carry the power of intention and focus, which the universe responds to beautifully. Listening deeply to inner guidance is essential. When the mind and heart are quiet and aligned, intuition speaks clearly. It may come as a feeling, a thought, or a gentle nudge toward a particular choice. Trusting this guidance leads to actions that feel right and open the way for abundance to flow more easily. Patience is a gentle companion on this path. Results may not always appear immediately, but each focused thought and inspired action creates lasting change. Trust in the unfolding process allows for ease and grace, even in times of waiting. The universe is always working behind the scenes, weaving together the perfect circumstances. The connection between mind and body plays a vital role in financial well-being. The way thoughts and feelings ripple through the body influences energy levels and decision-making. When the mind is peaceful and confident, the body feels energized and clear. This harmony supports the ability to take inspired action and sustain focus. Simple self-care practices nurture this connection. Taking moments to breathe deeply, stretch gently, or walk quietly helps release tension and refresh the spirit. These acts honor the whole being and create a fertile environment for magnetic focus to thrive. Listening to the body's signals is a form of wisdom. Feelings of heaviness or fatigue can reveal hidden blocks or fears about money. Lightness and excitement can indicate alignment and openness. Becoming aware of these feelings allows for compassionate self-care and deeper clarity. Gratitude naturally enhances magnetic focus. When the heart is filled with appreciation, it amplifies the energy of abundance. This practice shifts attention from lack to the richness already present in life, creating a positive cycle that attracts even more blessings. Incorporating gratitude into daily life can be simple and joyful. Noticing small gifts, a warm cup of tea, a kind smile, a quiet moment, opens the heart. Writing gratitude lists or mentally naming blessings strengthens the focus on abundance. Gratitude softens resistance and opens doors to receive. Challenges and setbacks are gentle teachers on this journey. Distractions and doubts may arise, but they do not diminish progress. These moments invite patience and kindness, allowing a return to focus with renewed clarity. Responding to setbacks with compassion rather than frustration creates resilience. Simple tools, deep breaths, calming affirmations, moments of stillness help regain balance. Each return to focus strengthens the magnetic field and builds lasting strength. Success is a process woven from many small, loving steps. Trusting this process brings peace and joy, making the journey itself a source of fulfillment. The magnetic focus that draws unlimited money is a quiet, powerful force within, It grows through attention, love, and inspired action. Each day offers a new chance to nurture this force, opening the way to abundance and freedom. As this journey unfolds, the heart learns to trust the steady flow of prosperity. The universe responds to the energy sent forth, mirroring back opportunities and support. With clarity and kindness, financial success becomes a natural expression of inner alignment. There is a gentle strength in this process, a steady light that guides through uncertainty. This strength comes from patience, self-love, and the unwavering belief in worthiness. The power to activate unlimited money lies in focused attention, loving intention, and inspired steps forward. This power is available to all, waiting to be embraced with an open heart. As the journey continues, it is helpful to hold close these affirming words. I am worthy of abundance. I focus with clarity and joy. Money flows to me effortlessly. Let these words become a gentle song in the heart, a reminder of the infinite possibilities within. The path to fast-track success is illuminated by the magnetic power of focus, guided by love and strengthened by faith. With each moment of loving attention, abundance draws nearer and dreams move toward reality. The unfolding of this process is a sacred dance between thought and feeling, intention and action. It is a dance of harmony, trust, and grace. Embrace this dance fully. Step into the flow of prosperity with confidence and joy. The journey is yours to create, and the abundance is yours to receive. Know deeply that you are worthy, you are capable, and you are deserving of unlimited wealth and success. The magnetic focus you nurture today builds the foundation for a lifetime of abundance. With love and faith, allow this truth to guide every step forward. The universe stands ready to support, and the flow of money is drawn by your radiant focus. The gift of abundance is waiting. Open your heart to receive it fully and freely.